If you're over the age of 45, like me, now is the time to get on YouTube and just get going. I am 46 years old and I have come to the realization that the world needs to hear what we have to say for those of us that are over the age of 45. And one of the number one things is to just be yourself. Just be real, down to earth, be authentic. I love to hear the stories that people have to share about their experiences and just to be transparent and not sugarcoat whatever it is that they've gone through in their lives. So it's time to tell those stories about how we made it out of whatever the situations were that we endured and thought that we would be trapped in forever. So here's my how it started and how it's going. So years ago, I never thought that I would have to raise my son alone. However, that was my experience. I was a single mom, and that is something that I went through. And at that time, it was just like I didn't feel like I didn't see today. I didn't see where I was gonna end up later down the line. I just knew that that was my experience, and that was something that I had to deal with. So I had to make the best of that situation. And looking back now, just seeing how far I've come as a mother, and to see how far he's come as far as him being successful in his life, it was all definitely worth the wait. Of course, there were ups and downs along the way, and I didn't know how things were going to work out. But just looking back now, the years go by so fast, and you realize that you made it out of your situation just fine. So that's my how it started and how it's going. And another thing is to embrace the blessings that are given to us. So in 2017, I purchased my second home, and I really didn't know what the future was going to hold. But fast forward, now it's 7 years later, and here I am in my home, and I never thought that I would be here in this place. And there were so many times when I tried to move and make things happen on my own, but it just wasn't the right timing, and things never worked out for me to leave. So currently, I'm still in my home, and it's a blessing. I'm glad I have my home. And there were times when I tried to sell it. There were times when I just didn't really know what I wanted to do. But the way that things started coming together, it's amazing how it all started working together once I just let go and let things flow the way that they were supposed to flow. And so I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know about, for example, getting things for my home. I didn't know if it was worth it or not. But once I started appreciating what I was blessed with, and things started falling into place, that's when I was able to open up my eyes and have a different perspective about what it is that I have been blessed with. And so now I have my whole aesthetic going on in my home. I was able to just hone in on what it was that I wanted as far as the way that I wanted it to look. And if I had given that up, then I wouldn't be able to experience the blessing that was given to me. And after I finally just came to the conclusion that I wanted to stay right where I'm at for now, because I don't know what the future holds as far as that goes, but just being where I'm at and appreciating everything that I have has been an eye opener for me. It was like I did some things based on one scenario, but to see the trickle down effect of me listening to the right words of what I need to do for my life, and seeing how everything fell into place, I never saw myself where I am right now. And so in doing what I needed to do for my home, it did something for my life. It did something for my spirit. I have a different outlook and perspective now, and I'm embracing where I am in the present moment, and that makes a huge difference. It makes a very big difference, and I've been vibing ever since. And that brings me to the last thing, which is you are a whole vibe. I am a whole vibe. I've realized that I am a whole vibe by myself. So if you need a reminder today, just walk in your purpose and whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, whatever it is that you're supposed to be talking about. Open up and tell the story of what you went through. I was able to navigate life as a single mom, like I was saying earlier, and now I'm in my single empty nester stage, and I'm embracing that journey, and I'm able to capitalize on that. And I've gone through the different ups and downs and the roller coaster of emotions with that, but now I'm great. I'm good. I can see the way things are falling into place, and um, I've been able to move with purpose. So move with what makes you you, whatever that is. So if whatever your aesthetic is for your home or whatever it is you want to do as a hobby, just being able to fall in line with whatever that thing is can make a difference in your life. Because now that I have capitalized on the way that I want my home to look as far as the interior, and I'm working on the interior and the exterior and things like that, and I can see the way that it all falls into place. But it did more than just seeing the materialistic things. Being able to do whatever it is that I wanted to do that makes me me, it also opened up the door for me to have a more positive outlook and a more peaceful perspective about the things that I already have. So, once again, if you are over the age of 45, like I am, tell your story, start your YouTube channel. Just get on there and start talking about the things that make you you, the things that make you tick, the things that move you and make you vibe the way that you do, because I love me some me, and I'm going to keep on being me regardless of what anyone else has to say. I am who I am, and I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do and move with purpose and peace and watch everything fall into place. So that is all I want to say right now, and I'm looking forward to watch my YouTube channel grow and see what the future holds for me with that, and I hope that you do the same. So talk to you later.